We are back. We are live. We are in Philadelphia. We are at the MBA Annual. We're talking to thought leaders, industry people that are moving things forward. We're talking tech. We're talking language. We're talking a lot of cool stuff. And I have an incredible guest for you, George Baker, CEO of Documents. George, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to be here.
Oh, well, it is great to have you. I heard some of the incredible things that you're doing. Tell my listeners real quickly, what does Documents do? How are you helping lenders today? And then we're going to go down a couple different angles instead of some of the stuff that you and Delilah talked about.
It's my pleasure. So Documents is all about languages. We are the first company that is introducing languages to the mortgage industry. That means translated LEs, translated CDs. We're in Spanish, we're in Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Tagalog. We're meeting all the LEP, limited English proficiency requirements, but it's really for two very specific reasons. Actually, three. The first is that our system is all about business development. Demographics are changing, they'll continue to change. We lenders have to adapt. We have to address the market as it is. The largest concentration of future household formations are Latinos. If you want my business, speak my language, we've got to address them in Spanish. It's really, really very simple. And then all the other LEP languages come into play. The other thing is compliance. You know, it just doesn't sound right, just to a layman, to have a person who doesn't understand English very well signing contracts that are solely in English. I mean, we can just shake our head, right, Michael?
Right.
And think about that. We're a highly regulated industry, and something just doesn't sound right. And of course, I don't mean anything bad by this, but when you talk about the sole resources that many of these applicants have, it's the loan originator. And God love them for being there because they do provide education and guidance, but we have to do a little bit better. And then consumers. You know, we have to address consumers in a manner that they prefer and in a manner that they understand. We have to speak their language, and that's digital. And that's what Documents does. We provide a digital representation of their loan specific to their transaction because we have an interface with the lender's loan origination system that feeds us all the loan data that's necessary to create this educational tutorial. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful system. And again, it's just badly needed in the industry.
George, you made a comment that keeps ringing in my head. If you want my business, talk my language.
Yes.
And I think, you know, you look at the industry today, yes, we know there's challenges. We know interest rates are high, but there's still going to be a couple $1 trillion worth of business.
Yep.
And lenders, I think, have to strategically start looking and saying, what is the technology? Where are the growth opportunities? Where can I grab market share? And your statement of, if you want my business, speak my language, so rings true to me. I love that you say that. How long does it take to implement? How can lenders find out more about Documents and schedule time with you? Talk to me a little bit about that.
So the implementation process is generally about 60 days. To get to us, it's really simple. It's Documents, TALKUMENTS.com. It's all the information is there with respect to the website as to contact information and certainly information on what we do. So it's quick, it's easy. It's not that difficult. We can get you up and running in a very short period of time.
I think you guys are totally onto something. It's critical to meet all of these different language barriers. George, it was so nice to finally meet you in person.
Thank you,
Thank you so much for being a guest.
Thank you so much. Thank you.